we are trying. We are doing Arcadia for the BBC. Different to 40. Yeah. So we are trying to do a Arcadia clone on the BBC. Ad start in a minute. That's why I have a 15-minute startup. So as part of the RPI or RPI game jam, we're going to be doing Arcadia on the BBC. Now, I've been doing some research, and I only could see one version of Arcadia on the BBC, but it didn't seem to be an Imagine game, I don't think. So, hey, Creator ID, welcome. So, we're going to try and recreate the original as faithful as we can, and we might tweak it, yeah? So, last time out, Stackbats, which I'm not sure if he's on, created us some sprites. Let's see if I can load them up. Oh, someone's awake. Created some sprites. Yeah. So they are 16 by 16 sprites. And we managed after much toil and trouble, we managed to get it to be on the screen. There you go. We managed to get it on the screen. Now, what I've decided is we are going to have 3 sprite routines. Yeah, we're going to have a 16 by 16. We're going to have a 16 by 8, and we're going to have an 8 by 8. So we need to create those other routines as well. Yeah, and also we need to start talking about how we're going to generalize the data so we can reliably put the sprite on the screen without having to worry about customization and God knows what else, because at the moment we've got this fixed. Now, I have made this 16 by 16 sprite customizable for mode 2, which is mode 5 and mode 2. So I need this in mode 2. I need that in mode 2. So it's a pity we can't change it. Let's fire another one up so we can keep the original one on the screen. Right, so new mode 2, new sprite. Oh, how do we do it? Aha! Here we go. You have to put your bead kit. Right. Do you know on Monday I had loads and loads of trouble trying to work it out. Look at this. I got the book out and it's there. It tells you there in the book. So I've got the book out just in case. So, ship. What did Stackbats call it? Oh, center. Right, we'll call it right. Player ship 1. And we're going to make it 16 by 16. There we go. And we're going to grab that one as well. So we can... RTFM. I know, mate. I know. But I now know what I need to do Now, doesn't mean I know what I need to do about screen syncing. That's something else I got to look at. But we're going to try and transpose that ship into mode 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Miss one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes there. There. 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Miss 2. 4. Miss 1. 1 down. Miss 1 all the way across. I can hear someone downstairs. He better be good. Oh, am I 1 too far down? Oh no. Oh, he's coming upstairs. I can hear him. 4 up. 2. 1 there. Right, that's all the reds, yeah? And then we got whites. 2 in. 2 in. 1. 1. White. That's it, yeah? Hey, Derek. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right, now I want to do this. I want to do that. Yep, that'll do. Right, so next one. Next one. I wonder, can I just copy? Can I just duplicate? Select all. Copy. Right. New sprite. 2. I wonder if this will work. Paste. You git. It didn't work. Oh, it did. Oh, right. I'll let you off. Let you off. Right. So we need to change this over. Oh. I don't know how to stop it pasting. Let's do that. Let's go back in. That'll stop it. Yep, that stopped it. Right. Hang on. I think he's stuck on the stairs. Hang on. He's coming. You alright? You alright? If he's pooped, he's already done it downstairs, I'm afraid. I'm not going to go down there just yet. But I'm trying to teach him to go up the stairs. Trying to teach him to go up the stairs because his back end is very weak now, and hang on. But I'm trying to teach him to go up the stairs because his back end's weak, so he can't do the typical dog Are you wanting to go out now? Is that what you've come up? Eh? Is that what you've come up for? Alright guys, let me just take him out. I'll be back in a minute. Come on. Say hello to everyone. You're a pain up the bum. Tell everybody you're a pain up the bum. Eh? Yes, I know. Alright. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah. So, I'm trying to write the 16 by 16 sprite to work with both mode 2 and mode 5. There's 10 points up for grabs here. Probably stay on so you can multi-place. I'd try enter. I did try enter, but it didn't do it. Right, so let's export this. Leave the settings as they are. Right, we're doing that. Export to there, and we'll call it mode 5. What's the difference between mode 2 and mode 5? Right, mode 2 is 16 colours. Mode 5 is 4. Yeah. Yeah, mode 2, 16 colours. Mode 5 is 4. Resolution's still the same. 160 by 256, 160 by 256, 20 by 32, 20 by, is it still 20 by 32? Yep. So that's the only difference. The pen icon. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. So, we have got this, which is the mode 2 version, yeah? So, I've got a thing here. So, if mode 5, then do that. Else, do that. So this is, what did I call it? What did I call it? What's up? It's too soon, mate. You can't just come upstairs and go, oi, where's my treats? There we go. So that should load. And I've created a macro so we can just do mode 2 a lot. So mode 2, sprite data is exactly the same. Now sprite. This is the difference. Because with mode 2, with mode 2 byte is 4 pixels, yeah? Each byte is 4 pixels. To do 8 pixels, it's 2 bytes, yeah? But with mode, hang on, did I say that right? Mode 5 is each byte is 4 pixels. Mode 2, each byte is 2 pixels. Yes, each byte is 2 pixels. So we have to place 4 bytes worth of data for one row. So what I've done is I've done this, yeah. So I've added a mode 2. The original one should be exactly the same, but we need to place 2 more bytes worth of data. So I've extended it for mode 2, and I've done it here as well. Yep. So we should, if I change this to mode 2, we should, fingers crossed, see a colourful ship on the screen. Here we go. Come on. And the crowd goes wild. I don't know why it's all the way down there. Oh, did I change the XY? Let me have a look. Did I change the XY? I can't remember if I changed the XY. 100, 100. Oh yeah, because it's 160 by 256. Oh, I think the calculation's wrong. Get pixel address. Let's go to that. I think that's wrong. Table screen rows. I think that's not right. Hang on. Yeah, that's right. Table 280. Table 280. Screen table rows. That's definitely up here. So it should be doing the multiplier by the 2.
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Gary! I was in the middle of something then. Alright. Uncle Gary's bought you some treats, mate. Where are we? Uncle Gary's bought you some treats. Can't leave that on the floor, it'll grab it. Hang on, mate, hang on. And don't try choking yourself this time. I cut them into small enough pieces. Right, ready? They're in your bed. They're in your bed. That's timing. Hang on, I'll cut this other one up as well. Ready, just in case somebody buys him some treats. Right. I'm just wondering, because it seemed to be way too far down. If I put it back into mode 5 and do it. So we should see the mode 5 graphic in the right place. Oh. No. There we go, that should do it. Yeah, so I've made some macros. I've done some macros to try and help us out a little bit. Right, that's where it should be. Oh, hang on. So 100, yeah. By 100. Yeah, that is where it should be. So I don't know what's going on with the mode 5. Right, mode 2. Let's change that to mode 2 and run that again. Because I think that's... It's in the right place that way, but I think it's too far down. Yeah, it's too far down. At least it builds quicker than Pico, yeah. So that is going too far down. Oh. I wonder if it's this. I wonder if I'm doubling up on the calculation. Hang on. Nope. It definitely wasn't that. So why adds a low byte? Oh, hang on. Ah, ha, 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 ha. There. That's why.
Ah! What a plank.
Well, not quite a plank. But that's why. That's why. So... Glad I've got the book now. Right, so if we're mode 2, then the screen RAM starts at there. Else it starts there. Oh. Oh, I know. I was going to say it should be able to handle that. Yeah, it does.
Put 'em up, put 'em up.
Hey, Stackbats, welcome. Right, so let's see. Does our mode 2 sprite in the right place? Come on. Yeah, and the crowd goes wild. And the crowd goes wild. What's up, buddy? Have you eaten them all? You haven't all, pig. Right, so seeing as Nibs is online, Monsignor Stackbats. Right, you ready? The ship is going to be a 16 by 16 sprite. Right. We are also going to have 16x8 sprites and 8x8 sprites. So the ship can be 16 by 16 like you've got here. Yeah. So do what you like with the ships. And it's mode 2. So 16 colours. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm going to try and write all the code to give us those three sprite functions. Right. So I've managed to get it working on both mode 2. So that's mode 2, which you've just seen, which is the 16 colour ship. For a 16 by 16, there it is. So that's a 16 colour ship. And then all I have to do is change this to mode 5, which will take us down to the 4 colour ship. And it should be in exactly the same place. And it is. Get in there, John. Right, So we've got the we've got the what's up, mate? Talk to your daughter. Stand in front of the camera with the weepy eyes, and I'm sure that they'll be putty in your paws, mate. Don't look at me. Yeah, it's sort of 16 colours, to be honest. Look, it's but I think this last 8 are flashing ones. I think they flash. I think. It looks good, let's shit a bit. Right, so we got the draw 16x16, so we're going to do a draw 16x8. So we're going to do the 16x8. So I'm going to copy all this lot, because it's basically going to be identical. Right, so let's paste that in. So this is going to be 16x8. So everything else is going to be the same. This is going to be the same. The only thing that's going to change is this bit here. We don't need that now. And we don't need that. That's it. That should do it. That should do it. So we'll do the clear as well. So we'll copy the clear. Here we go. So this is a clear 16x8. So basically all we're doing is we're saying we're not going down 16 rows. We're just going down 8. So we're getting rid of all that stuff that we put in on Monday for the 16x8. Yeah. And then the 8x8 is going back even more. So we'll just grab this because it's the 16x8, so we'll use that as the scaffolding. And we'll change that to say draw 8x8. So I need some 16x8 character sprites and some 8x8 sprites in the vein of Arcadia. Mikroman, what on earth are you talking about? Right, so we need these two, but we can get rid of these. Get rid of these two. No, we'll not get rid of them two because we need them here for the mode 5. But we can get rid of this. So that's the 8, and then right, we get these, put it in there. Right, I think that should do it. Right, I think that should do it. We need 2 characters for mode 5 and 4 for mode 2. So that should be the 8x8. Yep. So we'll do the clear as well. So we'll do the clear. We'll take this one. And we'll put it in there. Clear 8x8. So we need those 2 and those 2. And that goes in there. Right. So that should have created this. That should now we've got 3 sprite routines. Well, 6 now. So we've got a draw 16x16, draw 16x8, draw 8x8, and then we've got the clear versions of them as well. So we can't check if they work until we get some characters. But I'm just wondering if we have that I could just play with. Hang on. Did I? We'll save it. We'll save it. Characters. What are these? Oh, are these 8x8s? Oh, yes. These are 8x8s. Oh, let's have a play. Let's have a play. Right. Let's export these. Linear. And we will... Yeah, we'll just put them there at the moment. We'll use that. Oh, hang on. Haha, I got them the wrong way around. Dear me. Right, mode 2. Mode 2. Yeah. Right, so we're only showing the first sprite, so that's gonna be the bullet going left. Right, let's see if oh, nearly want to draw an 8x8, and we are in mode 2. Come on, show us an 8x8. You get. Oh. Get the modes right, John. Hey, Saucy. Oh, we got an 8x8. Get in there. We have an 8x8. So the 8x8 sprite works. We just now need a 16. Oh, we've got a 16x8, haven't we? That was this one, wasn't it? Oh, yes. Here we go. Here we go. Right. File. I think these were mode 5s as well. Yep. Mode 2s. Yep. Right. File. Export to Beeb. Linear. We'll stick them on there for the moment, just as our test. We will change this now to 16x8. Right, let's run. Does the 16x8 one show? Is that right? How do you know? Oh, the colour's changed. That should be the red there. I told you these ones flashed. Look. Yeah. So these ones don't flash. They're the standard ones, but these ones flash. So you've picked that red there, which is flashing between red and cyan. So we could have flashing ones, and I don't have to code it. All right, buddy. These. There we go. In your bed. They're in your bed, mate. Right. So we've now proved that all the 3 routines work. All 3 sprite routines are working. So we've got to find a way. Well, not find a way. We've got to think of a way to make the routines generic, yeah? Because at the moment we're putting in specific information in there. Like I've hard coded the position look, and we can't do that. Can't do that. So we need to think of a way of how we're going to get these sprite routines to display on the screen. So and I was thinking about this. Now and I got the idea from Myriad, because in Myriad we had this element array, yeah, where everything was stored. All the bad guys and everything was stored in the array, and then we ran through the array, yeah. And then we had a bullet array as well, but this is a different game than Myriad. As Myriad, you could have as many bullets on the screen as you want. With Arcadia, we're going to only have 2, so we don't need an array. We just need an array of 2, yeah. But to get this information out, there was a where is it? Did I leave it in? Did I leave it in? Here. This element. This element, which should be a single version of the array. Yeah? So there's the element. There's the array. So we've got X pause, which is X, Y pause, color, char, X direction, Y direction, type. And what I was thinking of was that we store everything in the element array, and then to display it on the screen we just run through the element array and get it to so we load the element from the element array, and then everything works on this element structure here. So we need to reconfigure it for us. What's up? Eh? Have you eaten all them already? I'm not giving you any more, mate. So we're going to take the concept of what we did in Myriad, and we're going to try and do it in here, right? So we need to think it through. So I'm going to create another, so storage, and then we're going to have element, and in there hang on. No overlapping waves in Arcadia. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. It's a level at the time, and it's a level on a timer rather than the number of entities. Because if you kill all the entities, we get a second wave. That's what it looked like when I was watching. So, but we can use the same mechanics. Now, color is not required. So we'll get rid of color. But what I do need right. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make it pixel smooth, yeah? So that's what X and Y is. It's going to be the pixel X and Y. The screen X and Y is the equivalent of the character, yeah? So let's say if we move 1 pixel at a time, yeah, we will still be occupying 2 characters on the screen until it crosses the character boundary, because I didn't want to have to test pixel collisions. I want to test character collisions. So that's what that's for. Right, that's the character of the sprite, the X direction and Y direction. Right, type. We'll do type because we're already in elements. What else do I need? What else do I need? X, Y. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If we're going to have animation, we need to know what frame they're on, so we can do that. But no, that's the character, isn't it? That's going to be the character. We're going to be changing the character. Yeah, we're going to be changing the character, so it's not going to be that. Oh yeah. So we're going to have state. And state's going to be alive, unallocated, exploding. So the state, when the array goes through it, the state's going. Are you all right? Get in your bed, mate. Come on. Get in your bed. Get in your bed, come on. That's it. Get your back up. Right. Oh yes, that was another thing as well. sprite type because we need to be able to run the right routine. What else? What else? What else? We'll leave it like that for the moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Do you need to know if it's animated or not? Well, I watched the video. Right, I watched the video. And they're all animated. Oh.
Try my fly.
Right. So here we go. And you'll see they're animated. So level 1, look, they're all animated, all of them. Right. So if I run through it, look, you see that these are like that, and then it changes, look, to that, and then it changes back to that. So level 1's animated, and the explosion's animated as well. These are animated, which we know, look, because the gap's in the middle. This one's on that side, and I think it goes to the other side as well. Yeah, look, it goes to the other side. So they're animated, but they're 3s, yeah? Oops, why are you not playing? So this is level 4, and we know these are animated, look, because there's that set like that and then like that. So we know they're animated, so that's animation of 2. We know that the ship's bullets are animated, look, because when he fires, look, there's 2 there, and then it spaces apart, look, and then they come close together, space, and then the space apart, then close together, spaced apart. Hey Stuart, hey Stuart. So we know that the bullets are animated as well. We know the ship's animated because we can see that. So we'll let him run through. These are animated, look. So down and up by looks on it, I think. Oh, straight as well. So there's 3 sets to this. So down, halfway, and up. So there's 3 to them. Or 4 sets. Do you think there's 4? 1. Oh, 1 curls under. 1. So I'm looking at this pink one here. So 1, 2, 3. I think you're right. I do think you're right. That there's 4. 3. Yeah, there's 4. Well spotted. Well spotted. There's 4 on that one. look at this green one here. Right, I'm going to rewind it. Look, right. So we've got the wingtips all the way up. Then the wingtips are sort level-ish up. And then it goes to level-ish down. And then it goes to down, look. So there is 4. Well spotted. So that's level 4. Oh, we're on level 5 now. Oh, these are definitely animated. You can see that just by looking at it. They're definitely animated. So, I think all the levels are animated. So, yeah, that's animated as well. They're the crawling blocks. This is the squares into circles. It's level 7. And then we got level 8. Oh, the big birds. The big birds, but they're not animated. Yeah. Yeah, they're not animated. And then we've got, and then we're back to these. What I'm hoping for is we have like in Myriad, where we've got probably 15 different types of enemies, and have them looking different with different executions. Right, so sprite type. So this is what we need to do here. So we need to copy this onto this. So screen X. Screen Y. Don't need color. X direction type. We need state. We need to keep everything synced up. And sprite type. Right, so constants. So we need this. We need that. Did I rem that out? I bet you I did. No, got... Oh, there. Where's that? Oh, no. Where did I must have took it out. Yeah, I took it out. Yeah, I've remmed it out. It's there, look. Right, so we're going to have to tell it where... Going to have to tell it where it's going to be. So, so it depends how many bad guys we have on the screen. How many is on the screen? Let's find one with it's easy to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. So 10. Now, if we go, let's say, if we go up to, as they progress, we add more bad guys. 10, so they 20. So that's going to be 200. Yeah, that'll work. 200 will work. So we only need we just need a byte array of 200. So that's one page. So we could say we could say that. So the bad guy array will be just above the screen RAM. Yeah, that should work. You should be alright now. You should be able to find that. Because you're importing constants. Come on. You should be able to find that. Let's just make sure. Oh, number of bad guys. That's what it's now falling over. Right, where's number of bad guys? That must be in constants as well. Ah, there it is. So, let's say number of bad guys. We are saying 20. It's 14, isn't it? Number of bad guys per level will start at 9. And we'll move that to the top. Right, I'll just rem that out first. What's up, mate? What's the matter? Are you wanting to go back out? Hang on, guys. Let me just take him out. I won't be a sec. Right. Now we've done that. Will it assemble? Input file constants.asm doesn't exist. Really? But it does. Right, why would it not work? They're all in the core directory. So why is it not finding it? Let's do that again. Input. Oh, I know why. In the wrong file. Here we go. Fill number of entity types. Oh, I've just remmed that out, didn't I? I'll put that back in and that. Just for the mo. Right, so we should be still. Okay, we are. We are. Right. So one thing I thought about when I was downstairs is it's bad guys. It's bad guys plus 1. Because we're going to have the ship in this array as well. We're not going to have the ship as a separate entity. We're going to have it in the element array as well. So then we can still use the sprite array for anything. Sprite routine for anything. So first thing we're going to do now is we're going to change our sprite system to use the element, the storage element system. Now, so we're telling it where the sprite array is, and really we need to. No, that's fine. That's fine. We can tell it where the data is. Yeah, we can tell it where the data is. Let's go in the... I want to remind what I've got set up. So this is getting the image address. That's the thing. That's the thing that we're going to have to work out. So to get the image address, hang on, let me just look at that. I just want to make sure. Why are we doing that, John? Why are we doing that? That is... Yeah, we don't need the X and Y. Don't need the X and Y. This... Oh, the output. All right, the output is X and Y. Okay. Right, I'm happy with that. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this in reality, but I'm going to leave it there because we need it for testing. But what we're going to do here is, so we'll do it for the 16x16 and we'll work his way down. Right, 16x16, here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to pass in, when they draw the sprite, we're going to pass in the character of the sprite. That's the index of the sprite. That's a better thing. The index of the sprite, the indexer, which then this will be then used to work out the image address. Yeah. So, and then here, this is where the X and Y is. So this is where we're going to use the elements. So if I do that and go back to here, this is where we're going to use the element, yeah? So storage.element.y, yeah? Because X and Y is the pixel location. Element.x. So I should be able to get rid of this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out and then I'm going to do it here. And I'm just going to so we're going to store it in the X and Y of the element. So that should take, we've taken that load out. We don't need that because we worked that further up. That's up here. So we don't need that. This is the defaulter. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Acheson, come on. Come on, you can do it. There you go. There you go. So that should 16 by 16. So let's maybe we need to work this as well. Do we think that we'll have more than 256 sprites? So 20 bad guys with an average of 3 frames for animation. 60 bullets with 2 frames. Shit with 2-3 frames. Yeah, I think we'll be safe. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Right. Oh yeah. Have I got sprites in here? Dimensions, games, no. Explosion on ship, yeah. I don't think we'll go past the 256 to be honest, mate. To be honest. Right, dot label. Offset 16 by 16. Sixteen by 8, 8 by 8. Right. Okay. Let's export the 16 by 16 again. Because I'm going to try and see if we can get it to do both. So, it's that one, isn't it? There we go. So, export to Beeb. Mode 2. Yep. Right. Where's the info? There. So the offset is 80. The offset is 80. Right. For that one. So that means that this one will be 40 because it's going to be half the size. That means this one is going to be 20 because it's half the size again. But we need to do this. Right, where's the 16 by 16 mode 5? That's that one. Yeah. So export to Beeb, mode 5, save. Where's that? Mode 5 info. 40. Right, so that starts off at 40, which would be right. So that's going to be 40, that's going to be 20, and that's going to be 10. But no, that'll work. That'll work. Right, so sprite data, and we're using sprites, and we're using that. I wonder if we can use this. Alright, Mikroman, see you later. Are we going to be doing power-ups as well? Maybe if we have time, yeah? Maybe if we have time. We're trying to give us a target. We're trying to give us a target that we can hit. Yeah. I think we could get away with doing that. I think we could get away with that, and to be honest, let's do this. Let's make it specific. Right, let's make it specific. So, I don't... Right, let's rem that out. Because now we want to activate this. Is there 2x in elements? Yeah, because we're just putting it in the one location at the moment. So it's 100, comma 100. So we need to send in now. We need to send in the sprite pointer. So we're going to do 0, right? And then we'll get it to do it again, but this time at 50, comma 50, and we'll do 1. We'll do character 1 because the sprite 1 because they're different. Yeah, so we're using the mode 5 at mode 2. So these two are different, and the difference is the greens on and the yellows in the different places. Right, will this show 2 sprites but 2 different ones on the screen? Oh, can't define sprites. Oh, it's already defined, is it? It's already defined. Okay. Where? Right. Okay. Okay. The reason it's not liking it is because we are not. Have we got a namespace in here? No, we haven't. Okay. Right. Let's see if that does it.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
Thank you. Right. That didn't work.
Ah! What a plank.
That was extremely quick. That was extremely quick. Right. Let's just make sure I'm doing this right. Oh. Yeah. Would help if I was using the right draw routine. Let's do it again. Oh, and they're different. Yes. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Should have been 50. That was not 50. That is not 50. This is not 50. It's 50x, but it's definitely not 50y. Right. Let's find out what's going on. Oh, have I gone the wrong way around? Oh, yes. No. No, it doesn't start. I don't think it starts at the bottom, not according to the book. Right. What mode are we in? Can't remember. Mode 2. So 50/50 should be up there. Yeah, it starts at the top of the screen and works its way down.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
Why does if mode 2 have the same amount of air cells than not mode 2? Because mode 2 and mode 4, mode 4 has only 4 colours on the screen, yeah? So to get across each pixel is well, there's 4 pixels per byte, yeah? But with mode 2, there's only 2 pixels per byte. So when you're trying to work out the memory orientation, you've got to multiply it up differently for the 2 modes. Mode 2, basically everything is multiplied again, but the only difference is going oh no, going down would be wrong as well. No, going down wouldn't be wrong. Yeah, it adds, yeah. So mode 2 would just do those 2. Mode 5 would be just doing those 2, but because we want mode 2, we need to do it again. But I don't think I think I'm getting this all screwed up. I don't think I need this. I just need this. I think I just need that because I'm actually talking pixels. This is a character. This was characters. So character 10. So row 10 we'd have to multiply by 8, and character 10 we'd have to times by 2 if it was in mode 5, or times by 4 if it was mode 8. But we are talking, we're actually pixel fixing. Right. Let's unrem this lot. So we should get 2 in the right place now. Oh! Get in there. So we've got two different sprites in 2 different places. So yeah. So what I'm going to try and do now is we're going to try and alternate between the sprites. Yeah. Going to try and alternate between the sprites. So we need to put a delay in there. Shall I make a macro to do a delay? Yeah, let's do a delay. Right. I should do it. So we have two delays. We have a double layered delay and a single layered delay. So we'll try the single layer just for a moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw the thing and then do single delay 255. Have it on the screen and then we'll clear it out. Oh, right. So we need to do the clear. Right, we need to do the clear. So let's grab that. And we'll go to the clear. There we go. Oh, no, not that. We don't need to get the image of... Oh. That's draw. Where's clear? Where's clear? Ah, here we go. Clear 16 by 16. So we don't need to do that. We just need to do that. Gets the address, clears it out. Nice. Not using a non-blocking delay. At the moment we're just testing, so it doesn't matter how we do the delay. That's what we're doing. We're just doing the testing. So this is clear. Do the delay, clear it, and then put the other one in the same place. In fact, we don't need to do that because it's still the same place, but we're changing this thing. And then we'll do that again afterwards, and then we'll jump to loop. So it's going to loop round. So hopefully we'll end up with a ship that animates. Come on. Right, we've got screen tearing on there because it's too fast. So we'll change this to double delays. It might be still a bit too fast. We'll see. Yeah. 5. Oh, hang on. I don't know if my delays are working. Oh yeah, they're working. They're working. We just got to get the timing right. This is the other thing. Got to try and work out the timing so we don't get the screen tearing. Because we must be changing it during while the screen's updating. But it is animating, look. It is animating. I don't think it's clearing out properly. I don't think it's clearing out. So let's just try that out, yeah? So we're just doing the 1. And I'm just gonna get it to do jump like that. So I want to see if it's clearing it out properly. So we're putting the sprite on the screen, then we're going to clear it. Yeah, it's not clearing it out properly, look. Right then, so let's get on to the clear. Why is it not working? I wonder if it's the same. (16 by 16). Add I, that's it. Add I, add I. I think it's add I. One of them was ADC. Yeah. Add I. I bet that's the thing that's causing it. Yeah, that's cleared it out. Right, let's put the other sprite back in. Oh, look at that. Hey. There's a little bit of blinking because we're not paying any attention to the raster, but we've got it doing it. Right, let me just check the other routines. Right, let's just run through the other routines because I think the draws are all done. Draw 16, they should be add I, yeah. This one should be add I because we copied it, I think. Yeah, add I. Right, this one will be wrong then. This one will, yeah, add I and add I. But we do have a way of telling it what sprite index to do, and where to place it, and the sprite routine's generic because we're just telling it which sprite number to put on the screen and where to put it on the screen, and then it does it. Get in there. Too fast code. Alright, Fairlane, see you later, yeah? See you later. Nice. Alright, Stuart. See you next time, yeah? Oh, by the way, Stuart, Crisps has done some music for you for your Pac-Man. He's done a game tune. Oh, is it going to play? No, it looks like it's not going to play. I'll have to play it in a SID player. Anyway, see you next time. Right, so we've got our sprite rendering system working. So now we need to build everything around it. So controls. Let's see if we can do the controls. Now I think the controls are already here. Controls, here we go. Now we haven't got activate shield, so we can take that out. But to be honest, there's enough space around that ship to have shields. Oh, we'll talk about we'll talk about that later. Right, let's take. Right, we're not going to do the bullet, and we're not going to do the activate. So, let's rem that out. Rem that out. BBC keys. Is that machine specific? Oh, there. BBC keys. That's machine. Oh, it's there. So we're going to go WSDA, yeah? WSDA for the moment. Right, so let's see if we can get this shit moving around. So, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Where's elements? We need to load the element array. Yeah. I won't worry about that just yet. I won't worry about that. But then again, I need to. Right. Let's do this. Right then. So this is basically to take it away from the elements array and put it into the element, because that's going to be our source of all truth. Right, so X, Y, screen X, screen Y, screen X, screen Y. Character. X direction. Just set radio, mate. Radio, mate. Right, that will take from the array and load it so we can use it. Right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to store it in elements, comma X. That'll be the 0 one. Yeah. Elements.x. That'll be the 0 one. So we'll get rid of that because we know all that works now, because we're now going to be doing this. So that's put it in the elements. That's put it in the elements, so we can work on it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So when we do the capture, first things we need to do is JSR elements dot load element from array. Load the element from the array. Then we can mess around now. So when we do the altering here, so it's storage dot element dot y. Same there. Y X X. Right. Nice. Right, so I'm just going to rem this out because I'm not doing the update yet. Right, so we was testing limits. So dimensions are in constant, ship extremes bottommost. Right, so constants, dimensions. Ship extremes, here we go. Alright, Gary. Let's grab these. Let's download this ship. Assets, put it in there. Right. File, open. Hey, oh, look at that. What have I just minimised? Remember, not a 4-hour stream. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at this for a ship. What's the other one like then? What's the other sprite like? All right, okay. Let's export them. See what it looks like. Right. So we need to do the really? If you right click on the Beeb sprite and select add to animation, you can see them. All right. Can you zoom in? I bet you can't zoom in, can we? Can we not zoom in? Nice. It's a pity we can't zoom in. Yeah. You think stretching it out, stretching this out. Well, I've got the source code. Maybe I can figure that out. Maybe I can figure that out and make a modification to it. Nice. Right, we'll put it in. So I've exported it, so I just need to work out this. So where's the book? So our dimensions are 160 by 256. So the number of rows being spoilt by Charpad, yeah. So the number of rows, so 256 is the number of rows, the number of colours is 160, right? So the playable area is 0 and, well, no, because the playable area will make that 10, because we're going to have the score above that, and we'll make it that it's 16 off the bottom. Leftmost column, we'll make that 8 minus 8. And then the ship extremes can be, yeah, the leftmost column. Do that so that we have a gap. Now the top row, no, because the ship only goes halfway up. So we can fix this because the ship only goes so far up. So if we've got 256, so that's 128 halfway. So we'll say 100. So it can't go anything above 100. And 16. Because it's 16 tall, so it can't encroach on the bottom. Right. So that should work. That should work. So we're setting X and Y. So we're starting off at 100. Then we'll do the JSR controls dot, and it's not liking that because right. Controls dot keyboard capture control. Right, because that should only do the keyboard. Capture control, yes. There we go. Question is, how do we know? How do we know if the ship has moved? We won't worry too much about that. So we capture the control and we'll do a delay. We'll do a delay and then we'll clear out the sprite and then send it back round again. Right, so let's try. Ooh, machine specific. Can't open a machine specific. Oh, machine specific, not machine constants. Where's that? Utils. Oh, this is gonna get annoying, isn't it? What am I using in utils? Keyboard capture. Right, let's just rem all this stuff out. I don't want it getting confused. Right, we need that. We don't need that. Or that. Or that. Well, we'll only sort the errors out, like that one there. Clear screen. Right, let's run it now. Oh, you little git. Where's that? Utils. No, that's okay. Right, print string. I need to get rid of all of this. Don't need all that. Oh, you're joking me. He's scoring. Have I loaded everything in now? Just doing that, controls has loaded everything in. Scoring. Right. I don't think I need that, and I don't think I need that. I wonder if that'll... Whoops. I wonder if that... Oh, you... Oh, that's in controls. It's the shield. Right. Come on. Oh, what's that in utils? Two 243? I think I'm going to be regretting copying all this. Ah, what's that in now? Utils 359. There we go. Right then. So, A. Right. We are not getting anything. BBC keys. Constants. Where's Constants? Right, so it must be in this. Must be in this. Yes, here we go. Right, let's see if that causes any trouble. Nope, it got it loaded in. Right then, A. Are we going to move on A? No. Oh. I do not know if we're actually doing this. Utils keyboard capture. That's right, I think. Uh, 81 Ozbyte. Oh, I can't look in there. Where's my where's the books? Here we go. Advanced. It was in the advanced. Here. Oh, look at that. Straight to it. 81. This function calls the in key. So, entry parameter X and Y, specific time. So, scan keyboard for key press. Y is FF. I think that's what we're doing, isn't it? Y is FF, yeah. X is the negative in key value. It's DE. So, I don't know what the negative key value was. I think there was a list at the back. Can I do a search? Yes. Aha! Here we go. So we've got A. Right, let's do A. A is the negative, which is BE, and that's what we've got, isn't it? BE for A. W is DE. W is DE, yeah. S is AE. Yep. And D is CD. Right. So that's right. So this should be performing, and then it carry set and carry clear. So if it looks for W, comes back. If it's clear, then it wasn't W. So it makes the right. Okay. I'm pressing W. Nothing's happening. Right. Okay. So, let's see what's going on. Make ship go down. Make ship go right. Exit. Right. Make ship go up. Load storage element Y. That's where we are. Compare it with the topmost row of the ship. If it's equal, DEY, and then store it back. That looks okay. That looks okay. Am I doing a stupid thing? And yes, I'm doing a stupid thing. Ugh, rubbish, John. Right. Do we move?
John, you muppet.
And we're moving. Yay! Do we go up? No. Do we go down? No. Do we go... Oh, we did go down. Oh, it's only doing... Right, it's only okay, it's only doing... That means the up is the same. Yeah. Now. Right, so it's only moving it by row. Right, okay. Maybe pixel moving's not going to be a good idea. Maybe we're going to have to do this character based. Maybe we're going to have to do it character based. 16 by 16. See if it works with the 16 by 16. So that's where this comes in. We'll just do the 16 by 16 first. Right, we need to change the constants then. So it's no longer that, it is 20 by 32. So the top row will be 1, bottom row will be -2, 1, -1. Right, so we'll do that. So the topmost row will be, if it's 32, then we'll make it 14. That's the topmost row, and the bottom one, 2, because it's double height. Right, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see what happens now. Well, that looks like it's in the right place. Right, okay. Right, so it's stopping too early. Does it stop halfway up the screen? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's about right. That's too early. That is too early. Let's try 40. Let's try 40. Just a bit too far. So... Oh yeah, it will be too far. So if that's stopping at the extreme, so we're saying it stops to, so this is not 40, this is that. Right, how far away are we on that one? So we can get it a bit closer. Right, let's see if that gives us our field of complete field. Right, so that stops there. That's still too soon. So we need to increase. I thought it was 40, but it can't be. So let's try 38. Go on, all the way across. Right, it's one too far. It's one too far. So, if we are one too far, right column is the number of columns minus 1 minus 2. So that's 36. Because we need to have a space as well as the width of the ship. So if we go this side, we've got a space, look, we've got a space. So I've got to go to the other side. Oh, it's too big a space, isn't it? 37 then. 37. It's a weird number. Right. Goes down. Right. So I've slowed this down, right? So let's take... Let's speed it up a bit. See what it looks like. Right, here we go. So we've got a ship moving around the screen. But, like I say, it flashes and it's going to get worse. And it's going to get worse. So I think we're going to have to leave it as a character-based sprite system rather than pixel-based, because I think it's the maths. I think it's when it crosses into the next row. If you're half and half, we're not working out half and half. And I think it would make the sprite routine far more complicated if we did that. So we will just we'll just leave it as a character base. I think that's all right. Don't you think? And we'll have to work out the VSync. Yeah, it does the diagonals as well. Look, so notice if I go top, so if I go down and left, it's doing the diagonals as well. So it's doing the proper keyboard scan. Right. So we've got a control system in place. All right, StatBats. All right, because I'm just about to call it as well. So we've got somewhere. We've now got a ship on the screen, and we're moving it around, and we don't go over. We don't go over the extremes. So the ship only goes about halfway up from what I could see in the videos. Doesn't go all the way to the top. I think that's what's happening. I don't think it can go all the way to the top. Yeah, it sticks halfway up, look. It's amazing how it drops from the top, though, isn't it? It's amazing how he drops from the top. So, but the thing is, this is gravity-based as well, look. Because he's dropping if there's no... Yeah. So that's going to have to be a state as well. That's going to have to be a state as well. All right then, guys. All right, I think we've made progress. We've made progress. So we need some more. I'll see if I can. I'll talk to StatBats about getting some more, and I'll have a crack at it, and I'll send him some. See what he thinks. Yeah, it's a good place to finish. All right then, guys. Well, I will see you next week. And we'll continue this. I might work on this in between as well. Alright? To make sure that we finish it on time. Alright then, guys. Right. I will say ta-ta for now. And I will see you next week. Take care. Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.